more examples to try, but this time I want to introduce to you a graphical method of solving thermometer question. So maybe you would like to consider this fact. Okay, we have a graph of this. Let's wait until the pen gets activated again. So in this case we have an XY graph. Okay, so this one we have 0 here, and the temperature is here, and the length is here. So length here Cn, and temperature here will be degrees Celsius. So what happens is, if I draw a graph here, meaning at 0 Celsius it will be at a certain length. This length is XO, like what I said just now, XO. So what happens if the length is actually here, LX, and this is L100. Okay, let's draw a nicer graph. Again, maybe I'll use a smaller pen. So I have this. Okay, so this is temperature, degrees Celsius, and this is length, and this is what I call Cm. So this length 100. Let's say this length 0. So this length is length x. So if the graph that you able to construct here 0 Celsius, here the 0 Celsius, and perhaps here is 100 Celsius. If you are able to plot this point and you plot this point, you can use your ruler to construct a linear graph. Okay, my graph is not well drawn. So from the graph, Lx is the length that you find for another liquid. Okay, so you connect here, and from the graph you can get the corresponding theta quite easily. Okay, so I'm not sure whether this graphical method is suitable for you, but it's certainly one of the ways to do it. So why don't we try one example? If I have this for you, and my 0 is here, my 100 is here, this is Celsius, and this is length, Cm, and this is T, of course. So then 0, so it starts with 2, and then it ends with 98. So the question is, they want to find the 24. So if you can plot this carefully, and if you draw your graph correctly, and then you should be able to get this quite easily. Okay, because this one is theta 24. Are you able to get the, your mathematics, additional mathematics? You can try getting the gradient, like 98 minus 2, and then 100 minus 0, so you get 96 over 100, and then y equals to y equals to mx plus c. So you have y equals to mx plus c. Maybe you should try that to get this. Okay, maybe this is suitable for you.